Hey guys, this is Lauren Productions, aka and a 4673, and I'm back in Dream Daddy Part 2. Yeah, sound quality on last video was kinda shit, so I hope this is better. Other than that, we're just gonna continue with this game, and I hope you... Well, this is not my usual game I play on my channel, but I still hope you enjoy it somehow. Still sick, as you can hear in my voice, but I'm trying to... I want to make this kind of a longer video, but I'm not sure. We're gonna see. Tea-sip? Alright. I get to work unpacking the various boxes around the living room. A couple of hours pass, and I get some good work done. The washer-dryer unit is both washing and drying, and we can actually walk through the living room without tripping over boxes. First visitor already? I walk over to the door and open it. Hello.
Oh.
A handsome, clean-cut man stands at my door, making a sound like... Oh. I can't even... Oh. A handsome, clean-cut man stands at my door, brandishing a plate of cookies. Hell... Oh?
Nice.
Nice. Oh, where's my manners? My name's Joseph. I'm your next-door neighbor. Oh, yes, hi, I'm Alfred. That's what my name is. Haha, I saw a moving van. I thought I'd bring over some cookies. My daughter Christine wanted me to let you know if she baked them herself. Joseph leans in and whispers. Well, between you and me, she just sprinkled in the chocolate chips.
Good one.
Good one! We both laugh. Share a laugh, kids, right? Wow, cookies, huh? So nice to meet you. Joseph hands her the plate of cookies with a smile. Huh. Well, thanks for the cookies. Amanda disappears with the cookies. Amanda, come and she's gone. That's my daughter. Her name's Amanda. She's a charmer.
Oh.
Daughters are tough. Oh, daughters are tough. Sons are also tough. Children in general are just... tough. I hear that. I mean, there'd have to be something wrong with you to try to raise more than 2. I have 4 kids. What have you done? Oh, I meant... Don't worry, you didn't mean to be rude. Oh no, this is the first neighbor I've met and my social life is already in a tailspin. I wonder if it's too late to move again. God, I relate too much to this father. Honestly, this would be me as a father. Yeah, okay.
Hi.
Is the missus around? No, not anymore. She died. Oh. I'm sorry for your loss. No, it's alright. Wow, this is uncomfortable. We stand there quietly for a moment, acutely aware of how awkward we both made things. I'm sorry, can you close the door real quick? I look at Joseph quizzically but comply. After a second, I hear a knock on the door. Opening it, I see Joseph standing with a huge smile. Hey, I'm your new neighbor, Joseph. I promise not to talk about your dead spouse this time. I'm throwing a barbecue at the cul-de-sac, and I'd love you to come and meet the rest of my neighbors in our community. What do you say, pal? That sounds great. My daughter Amanda and I would love to stop by. Those voices are identical. I'm so sorry. I think I'm just gonna make Alfred sound really unsure of himself, because I feel like he is. Like, and I don't understand, because look at him. He's the coolest dad. Like, sure, all of the other dads are gorgeous, but look at Alfred. Look at him. He is the best. Best dad. Everything about this video is wrong. Everything about this game is just, it's so charming, but at the same time it can be misunderstood so much. We'd love to stop by. No, that's not his voice. Also, 4 kids is perfectly normal amount of children to have. We shake hands to seal the deal. Well, neighbor, I'll see you at 3 p.m. Sharp on Saturday. Sure thing, neighbor. Joseph starts walking away, but stops to think for a second and turns around. Hey, in all serious, raising a kid on your own can't be easy. If you ever need to talk about stuff... I'm your minister. I'm the youth minister down at church down the street. Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't really consider myself a youth.
Yeah.
You look pretty young to me, but suit yourself. And with that, Joseph's gone. He seemed nice. Amanda walks back into the living room, crumbs on her face and cookie in hand. That was the smoothest recover I've ever seen. I should be taking notes. See? You're already fitting in great. Where'd those cookies go? They're gone. Sorry. If it makes you feel any better, they weren't very good. So you ate all of them anyway. I guess that makes it break time. Any ideas? Well, sorry, Joseph, but let's go coffee instead. I'm feeling a little sluggish, and coffee seems like a more responsible option just than taking a nap. I'm proud of you. Ugh. Oh, I didn't read the dad tips. I'm the worst. We walked down the street to the Coffee Spoon, a cute little place on the corner. Man, this is such a convenience walking distance from our place. I mean, I guess. What's wrong? Why would I go somewhere else and drink coffee on a couch when I can just drink better coffee at home on my own couch and not have to make awkward eye contact with other people? At least I was just sorry for the break. I'm just thinking about how much that's me. At least when I'm home, some random guy isn't gonna come up and sit on the recliner next to me and I won't feel like a little weird about it because technically he's not sitting at my table, but he's very much within my personal zone. Dad. And what's the etiquette when you have a dirty mug? Is there a bin? Do you go set it up on the counter because you don't know where else to put it? Or do you just leave it there and fill your face flush hot with shame as you consider the possibility that there's in fact a bin somewhere and you just out of sight and now you're that jerk who left their mug? Oh god, stop being relatable, Dad. Alfred, no. Dad, are you just afraid to meet new people? Yes, Amanda! We walk inside. Hey, I say. Hello. The inside of the coffee shop is incredibly warm and inviting. Vinyl records line the walls and patrons lounge around their well-worn-in couches. Some cool tunes spin on a record player next to a little stage. Hey, welcome to the Coffee Spoon, guys. How's it going? What's with the name? It's kind of dumb. Oh, it gets mentioned in this poem I like, and I thought it was a good idea at the time, and I suppose it's still a good idea because, like, business still running. But people ask me the question all the time, and I give them the same answer every time, and now I'm standing here rambling, and I'm sure we're all getting more and more comfortable the more I keep talking, but man, we're ending now when I can't stop. Oh. So what'll it be? I scan the chalkboard menu and I'm immediately overwhelmed. I'll have a Godspeed You Black Coffee, Iced, Tegan and Sarah, Chai and Word. Coffee. He liked that. A classic. I don't get it. Oh, it's a pun. Godspeed You, Black Emperor is a really amazing and influential progressive rock band known for their sweeping soundscapes and... Hey. I'm doing the thing again. Hey. But coming right up. And for you? I'll have a macchiato de marco, please. Hey. Coming right up. Do you want that in small, medium, or biggie smalls? Medium. Wait, is biggie smalls big or small? I should change that, shouldn't I? Matt seems to, sets to making our drinks, and Amanda and I take a seat on one of the couches. What's this deal? Yeah. Let the man make his puns, they're cooler bands than you used to listen to anyway. Hey. Ska was cool once. This couch is actually pretty comfy. Maybe not comfier than our couch, but it's alright. Oh, that's gross, sorry. Maybe not comfier than our couch, but it's alright. Good lumbar support. You sink right into it. Okay, it's comfier than our couch. Amanda nudges me. This place is right next to our house, and that guy seems not only cool, but also just as uncomfortable with talking to other people as you are. You should totally become friends with him. I don't know. Come on, you got this. What we say about meeting new people? I can't meet new people if I always stay inside and also don't go outside and also don't talk to people. See, we're making progress. Matt sets our drink down at our table and I immediately burn the roof of my mouth. Good one. Hi, we're new in the neighborhood. I'm Amanda and this is my dad, Alfred.
Hey,
Oh, right on, hey. Pleased to meet you both.
hey.
Hey, you ought to come by when my daughter's hanging around the shop. You two might get along. Yeah, I'm sure we maybe come in from time to time. Amanda kicks my leg from under the table. I'm sure we'll be in here a lot.
Hey!
Hey, you know what? Let me get you guys' opinion on something. Oh, man. I'm trying to mimic the voices, but it's not easy when all of them are goddamn men with deep voices. And my voice is literally the lightest thing ever. And my throat's bad. Matt goes into the back and comes out with a fresh plate of something that smells amazing.
Oh.
I'm working on a new banana bread recipe, and I need help coming up with a name for it. Well, I think we're gonna have a taste test first so we can, get the full flavor profile of, and really appreciate the flavor sensations of Amanda nods vigorously. She knows this game. Yeah, we need to give the banana bread a taste if you want us doing free creative labor. I think that would be consumer ed with, I taught her well. We have trained for this day. I was just gonna give you guys free banana bread anyway. Right, yes, that. Matt serves us each a piece. Amanda and I happily chow down. Alright, this is amazing. Hey, thanks. The secret ingredient is bananas. Yeah. So, any ideas? I'm stumped. Well, I think I might only be able to give you dad puns, but I'll give you a shot. Banana bread Kennedys, grateful banana bread, right said banana bread. Well, that rhymes. Like right said Fred, but now it's about banana bread. I think the youngsters would like it despite not getting it. That actually has a nice ring to it. Really?
Hey!
Hey, yeah, right said banana bread, strong decisions. That's art, baby.
Hey!
I wanted to say baby because I thought it would sound cool, but once I said it, I just realized it doesn't sound good coming out of my mouth, and maybe I should just leave saying baby to the professionals.
Hey!
Hey.
Hey!
Hey, enjoy your coffee. This is just a hey guy, he just says hey all the time. Thanks, baby.
Hey!
See? It sounds better when you say it, eh? Across the way, a man catches my eye. Damn, who are you? You look scary. You're literally Shane from Stardew Valley. In dad form. Hi. Across the way, a man catches my eye. He sits by himself, brooding over a cup of coffee, or iced meat, but just a moment. I hastily look away, hoping he didn't catch me staring. Who is that? We finish up our drinks and head out.
Hey!
Hey, thanks for stopping in. Take care. Okay. Okay, now that we're full of caffeine, where to? Where, I wonder. I need a nap. We just had coffee. Have you ever known me to play by the rules? Your father's a rebel, sweetie. Now, all aboard the train to Sleepy Time Junction. I am for it. If you're packing uphill, be sure to turn your tires towards the street. Parking uphill. A bird in the hand is better than a bird in the eye. I guess. As we're walking home, I hear heavy footsteps come up behind us. Alfred, bro! I turn around and see I'm greeted by a familiar face jogging up to us. Hi. Craig?
Oh.
Bro! Holy. Wow, I haven't seen Craig in forever. I'm gonna have to listen to this guy's voice. It's been too long, dude. Yeah, wow, you look great.
Bro!
Whoa, he has like this kind of voice. Yeah, I cleaned up my act. Cleaned up his act? Are you kidding me? He's ripped! Amanda, this is my friend Craig. We went to college together. We were roommates for a while too. Amanda, dude, you probably don't even remember me. You're so big now. Hello, and hello, cute baby.
Nice.
Nice. Oh, thank you. That's the last time I saw you. I think you were about her size. This is River. Say hi, River. He picks up her tiny wrist and waves it around. River gurgles happily. Are you Babysitting?
Oh.
Nah, dude. River's my kid. Man, it has been a long time. Feels like 1 minute we're rolling up to exams, bad hangovers, and the next we're both fathers. Where have you been, man?
Nice.
Nice. I was working out in California and just relocated the business back to Maryville Bay. No kidding. Amanda and I just moved to this side of town. How's Smashley doing? I mean, Ashley. Ashley is her name. She actually still goes by Smashley, and we got divorced last year. Oh, dude, I'm so sorry. It's old news. We take turns taking care of River and the twins. It's all competitive. Twins? You have 3 kids? Ain't life something, bro, right? Kickstand Craig is a father of 3. Kickstand Craig? Oh, yeah, it was my old college nickname. He got it because I did a lot of kickstands. Oh. God, I'm trying so hard, man. Sorry. Snotty. It's the thing where you do a handstand on a keg and then drink from the keg. Right. He was very good at it. Bro, I hate to be that guy, but I'm in the middle of my daily jog and I really gotta keep up my heart rate. Brought River along for, resistance training. You jog daily? I jog yearly. On January 1st, when I promised myself I'm gonna jog daily from the rest of the year but give up after 30 minutes and just walk home. Well, it's never too late to get back into it, dude. You should join me sometime. I don't know. Hey, come on, it'd be fun. We can grab breakfast afterwards, catch up. Do a bro brunch, like the good old days. Too much bro and dude, man. What I've been talking about is never too much bro and dude. Alright, sure, sounds great. Great, let's get that going soon. Better get moving. Good to see you guys. Craig gives a little wave, puts his earbuds back in and jogs off. Can't believe Craig is ripped and has kids. I'm reeling. Nice dad. The Craig I knew is not fit to be responsible for any living thing, including and especially himself. Once I watched him drink an entire jar of marinara sauce for dinner. Amanda, he opened up a new jar of marinara sauce and then he drank it like it was a thing that normal people do. It was unholy. And then I asked him what the hell he was doing and he said, and I quote, "It's basically a smoothie, bro." Hey, I mean, technically he's not wrong. He jogs. He was jogging. He's like a totally different person. Anyway, we'd better get home. I'll have plenty of time to reflect on how old I feel later. Have you ever read Rich Dad, Poor Dad? God, sorry. The sniffing is gross. Amanda and I flop down on the couch. Amanda has to shove some empty boxes out of the way before she can sit. Too bad we're gonna be putting my stuff back into these boxes in a few months. Oh, don't say that. Oh, Dad, it's gonna be okay. I'll be fine. I know. It's just, you're my little girl. It's gonna be weird not having you around. I'll come visit, and I'll text you every day, and I'll take lots of pictures. Hey, I mean, obviously, I'm a photography major. You promise? Of course. Are you gonna be okay by your lonesome? Oh, come on, I'll be fine. I'll get a dog or something. Yeah! A dog! Forget art school, I'll stay for the dog. Is that what it's gonna take? Medium-sized dog, handkerchief around the neck. I get to name it. That's what it'll cost for me to give up on my dreams. I'm a woman of simple wants and needs. Well, a dog is a lot cheaper than college. Amanda laughs. Suddenly, a pile of envelopes slide through the mail slot. Speaking of college, Amanda darts over to the envelopes and shuffles through them. She puts one out and throws the rest back into the floor. This is from my going College of Art and Design. Open it! But I'm scared. It's just an envelope. Yeah, it's just like my entire future, not a big deal. She takes a deep breath and rips the letter open with her teeth. We have a letter opener, but okay. I hold my breath while Amanda's eyes dart back and forth, scanning the letter. What does it say? The admissions committee has reviewed your application, blah blah blah. Her face drops. Regret to inform you we're unable to offer you admission to McGowan College of Art and Design. Amanda throws the letter on the coffee table. Oh, sweetie. It's okay. I kinda saw it coming. I knew I shouldn't have put that experimental stuff in my portfolio. The admissions officer told me they just wanted to see portraits or whatever. I pull Amanda in for a big hug. You're an amazing photographer. I know how much work you put into your portfolio. Some other school's gonna want to snatch you up for sure. Yeah, I know, it's fine. Are you actually fine, or are you just saying that? I'm fine, really. Her face says the opposite, but I probably shouldn't push her on this. And before I forget, MR and RP are sleeping over tonight, so... You need me out of the way because I'm painfully uncool? I would choose more delicate phrasing, but yes. Well, I'll have you know that I conveniently already made plans for tonight, so you'll have to, have the new place to yourself. Yeah? What are your plans? Quick, think of plans. Safe scumming. See, I'm secretly the mayor of this town, gonna attend a union meeting. I'm going clubbing. Amanda, the town needs me. I need to perform my mayoral duties. I don my top hat and wear my monocle, and I may preside over my major stuff. Yeah. I think you're thinking of the guy from Monopoly. He was a mayor, right? He was not. Right. I'm just kidding. I'm actually going to go out and watch the game? The game? Nice. Which game? You know, the game. The one that's on tonight. Ugh. The game. On TV. It's somewhere other than here. Okay, cool. While you do that, I'm gonna do drugs and commit some light arson with the Emmas. I'm concerned you are hanging with the wrong crowd. Amanda shrugs. I would have expected you guys to be up to the white-collar crime by this point. Maybe money laundering at least. Nah. I'm a street rat, perhaps. You're kidding about doing drugs and crime, right? Yes, Dad. Just making sure. I give her a pat on the head. Hey, have fun with your sports. And are you being sarcastic? No, making fun of sports is played out. Alright then. I do some light cleaning around the house and decide to clear out before Amanda's friends arrive. Before I leave, Amanda stops me. Hey, don't forget that you have a meeting with my English teacher tomorrow. Oh, right, Mr. Vega. Yep, totally remembered. Excuse me. I'll be there. Everyone needs to know how to use power tools. Always try your best at everything. Wow, guess I really didn't think this plan through. I'm gonna have to pour some tea. Excuse me. Pardon. My voice can't take it. I'm not entirely sure where the closest bar is, and Amanda still hasn't shown me how to use the GPS on my phone, so I'm just gonna pick a direction and walk it in. Let's go this way. Cool. Okay, we're marching in the direction of the game. Any game, really. In the distance, could it be? A big burned-out neon sign hangs above a tiny dive bar. Jim and Kim's, huh? Alright, it'll do. The bar is small and dimly lit. The crack of pool balls sound in the back, and patrons laugh and joke. A string of multicolored Christmas lights hover above the bartender. I can't tell if he's Jim or Kim. I pull up a seat bar at the bar. What'll be? 1 beer, please. Sure thing, boss. The bartender slides me an ice-cold beer. I take a sip and enjoy the refreshing taste. Say, are you Jim or Kim? I'm Neil. Oh. I awkwardly turn my attention to the game, which is playing on one of the TVs on the wall. As luck would have it, my team of preference is not playing, but currently is not only playing, but currently in the lead, which is always a good thing. The brightly colored mascot, which is some kind of animal, does the cartwheels. I silently cheer on my favorite team, hoping I don't get into any confrontational arguments with a fan of the opposing team. Several people in this bar are wearing distinctive colors of the team I dislike, although I believe from their demeanor, like me, the passion of their team is all good fun. A middle-aged woman holding a nearly empty wine glass sidles up to the bar and sits uncomfortably close to me. Hey, sailor. Hello? Good to see fresh meat in here. I'm Mary. Come here often? Oh, no, I actually just moved to this part of town today. I'm Alfred, by the way. Are you watching the game? Yeah, my preferred team is in the lead. If they keep this up, they'll win the game with ease. Oh, I love that team. I also love the game. I love someone who knows their way around balls. I'm getting the impression she's a little drunk. Buy a gal a drink? Nah, Maybe some other time. Suit yourself, sailor. Mary saunters off, setting her sights on the nearest bear patron to enter. I happily watch the game over another beer. The game has gotten close in terms of points, a little too close than what I'm comfortable with. After a particular skilled player scores a number of points for the other team, putting them in the lead, I hear an affirmative grunt from another man at the bar. Go team. It's the brooding man from the coffee spoon. He sits alone, sipping whiskey and watching the game as well. Enjoying the game. I am now that we're winning. Oh, you must be rooting for different teams. In my opinion, my team is far superior. I have to disagree with that, based upon our win-lose-loss work hard. I'd say my team is superior. That's where you're wrong, since as it stands right now, my team is beating yours. The conversation ends here and we both go back to silently rooting for our respective teams. The game is close, before both sides playing their hardest to win, but in the end, my team prevails. Quiet cheers ripple throughout the bar. I raise a respectful glass at the man drinking whiskey. He raises his in response. An unspoken truce is formed between us. A mutual love of the game. The game. He motions to the bartender, who pours 2 glasses of whiskey. The man slides one over to me. I do not trust this guy. Name's Robert. Thanks, I'm Alfred. Aye, you must be new here. Mary already hit on you? Yeah. Robert chuckles. She's a peach. Well, you picked the best bar in town. As slimy as it is, you'll never find a better spot than Jim and Kim's. Is there actually a Jim or a Kim that runs this place? No, that'd be Nail. Nail waves from across the bar. Good guy, Nail. Not enough nails in this world. Okay. You're a whiskey fella or a beer fella? Beer, but I'll drink most things. You like shots? Oh, shots fired! I don't like him! Well, that's gonna be a problem. Robert nods to Nail, who serves us 2 shots of whiskey. He hands one to me. Here's to your health. We take the shots, the whiskey burns going down, but I try my hardest to look tough. Wait, I think this is what making friends is. Okay, Alfred, this guy's out of my friend league, but I think if I play my cards right, we'll be pals in no time. I like your jacket? Liked your jacket. Thanks. Been in my family a long time. Passed it down from firstborn to firstborn. Cursed, some would say. Man, this guy's mysterious. And cool. Way cooler than I am, at least. Robert signals to the bartender for another round. What are you doing here tonight? My daughter kicked me out of the house. Not like forever. She was having a sleepover with her friends. Family type, huh? Single dad. He gets up. Be right back. Got a powder my nose. Never seen Robert this talkative. He must like you. Huh, I guess so. Gotta admit that Robert has a gruff charm to him. If a guy like that thinks I'm cool, then I really must be. Robert comes back from the bathroom and grabs his leather jacket. I'm gonna go home. You heading my way? Alright. Robert and I leave the bar and find ourselves walking in the same direction. I live in this cul-de-sac. I don't know what that is. I live in this cul-de-sac down the way. Does everybody live there? Me too. Just finished unpacking today. Great place to be. Good neighbors. Well, some of them. Who's that? We get to Robert's house, which is just a few houses away from mine. We stop and he turns to me. I don't kiss and tell, Alfred. So, are we doing this or what? What? You know. Do you want to come inside or not? A wave of realization rushes over me. I blush. I better call it an night. Catch you around? Sure. I head home, head buzzing with whiskey. What do you mean, are we gonna do this or not? I'm plugged down on the couch and I'm asleep before I even get the chance to take my shoes off. Always check the card reader. Oh god. I wake up to a text from an unknown number. Rise and shine, early bird. Still want to work out? This is Craig, by the way. Smiley. Holy crap, it's 6 a.m. Who does 6 a.m. anymore? Without realizing it, I drift back to sleep. Whoops, must have winked out. Check my phone again. Hey, bud, still want to get your swole on? I'm ready to tear up the track. Hit me up. God, the last thing I want to do right now is work out. But it's Craig. I do want to catch up. Nah. I shoot a quick text to Craig to apologize for bailing and immediately fall back asleep. Oh man, how long was I out? What time is it? I look over at the clock. It's 3:55 p.m. I have to be that parent-teacher conference in 5 minutes. For fuck's sake. I jump out of bed, throw on the nearest clothes, and run out of the door. Anyone who tells you that that drink isn't manly hasn't known heartache. I arrive at Amanda's school and check in at the front desk. They give me a bright orange visitor sticker and send me on my way. I feel pretty haggard after not brushing my teeth or showering, but hopefully nobody will notice. I check my watch and I'm relieved to see that I'm only 2 minutes late. Wait, was it room 103 or 108? I spot a youth standing in his locker, approaching him for help. For help. Excuse me, do you know where Mr. Vega's classroom is? The youth turns around and looks me up and down with heavy-lined eyes. Come on, kid, I'm late for a meeting. Mr. Who? Mr. Vega. I don't know. Have you tried the exit? Okay, wise guy, are you gonna help me or not? Fine, up those stairs and to the left, can't miss him. I head up the stairs and walk around, unable to find Mr. Vega's class anywhere. After a couple of minutes of searching, I head back downstairs. That punk youth sent me on a wild goose chase. I get back down, where that low-rent is standing, fully ready to give him a piece of my wine, when suddenly a head pops out of the classroom next to his locker. Lucian, don't you have a third period to get to? Fine, Mr. Vega. Wow. Now I'm officially 10 minutes late. I glare at him as he walks away. We're not cool. You must be Alfred. This period's almost over. Would you mind waiting in the back? Oh. Okay, I need to get this guy's voice going. Mr. Vega leads me in, and I take a seat on one of the comically small students' desks in the back. I might get stuck in this. Alright, where were we? Now, who can tell me about this unreliable narrator in JD selling as Catcher in the Rye? Yes, Colin? Colin stands up and does the thing where he blows into the crook of his elbow to make a fart noise. The whole class erupts in laughter. Alright, everybody, very funny. Colin, please sit down. Now, Holden Caulfield is an unreliable narrator in the sense that the bell from the end of the period rings. All of the students immediately get up and make a break for the door. What? Remember to do the reading and answer response questions from page 194 in your textbook. Nobody's listening. Or not, I guess. Mr. Vega turns to me and sighs. Middle schoolers, right? Don't you teach high schoolers? Both. You know, budget cuts. Right. Thanks so much for coming in. No problem, Mr. Vega. Please, call me Hugo. I don't normally do these impromptu parent-teacher meetings, but I'm sure, as you know, Amanda is a very bright student, and I'm concerned about her recent behavior. What's going on?
I don't know.
Amanda has never been the most engaged student, but I know she cares. Recently, though, she's been falling behind. She's not completing assignments. I've been doing rather poorly on tests. Normally chalk this up to the seniorities, but this is strange. I thought Amanda always shared everything with me. Never even crossed my mind that something might be wrong. I just wanted to ask, is everything okay at home? Well, we just moved recently. It was only to the other side of town, and Amanda was more excited about it than I was. See if you can talk to her about it. I know she values you a great deal and would appreciate your guidance if she keeps heading down this road. I know how important art school is to her, and I would hate to see her miss out on scholarship money that she clearly deserves. I'll make sure to talk to Amanda. Thanks for letting me know, Hugo. Anytime. On my way out, I stop, thinking for a moment. I turn to Hugo. Hey, Hugo. Yes? Ever catch that rye? Did I ever catch that rye? Yes. I leave the classroom and make my way out of the school. I'm still a little bit in shock that Amanda was able to hide this so well from me. She's always been such a force of positivity in my life, especially after we lost her mother. Amanda must be done with classes for the day by now. I'm sure she would appreciate a ride home. Maybe I can talk to her about what's going on. I can't talk. I pull out of the carpool and Amanda hops in the passenger seat. So, did you have fun gossiping about me? Mr. Vega and I actually just gossiped about our celebrity crushes. So you talked about Mario Batali the whole time? It was a very productive meeting. I'm pretty hungry. Can we grab some dinner? Sure thing. I don't know what any of these choices do. Let's go to the mall. Sound good to you? Yeah, sure. Why the mall? Jeez, can't a dad take his daughter to the mall? Will you buy me things? I will buy you a thing. Singular. Sounds like a deal to me. We drive in silence for a short while. Amanda plays a game on her phone. I should say something. You know, sometimes when a kid gets older, they find that they have to keep things hidden from their parents. And that's okay, because that's what kids do. And that's okay, but also, sometimes it's good to have the parents' perspective, because, you know, maybe the parents also have dealt with similar situations. And maybe they're a little cooler than you. Give them credit for it. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is, it's good to share. Love you. Have you been reading my tweets? You have a Twitter? What? Never mind. Look, sweetie, Mr. Vega said you haven't been participating in class and you're not turning in things. Oh, I'm fine, Pops. Seniorities and all that. I thought you liked Mr. Vega's class. It's fine. He's fine. We pulled up to a stoplight and I eye Amanda. She's still texting. I want you to know you can talk to me about anything. Uh-huh. I can tell her whatever it is. She doesn't want me knowing about it. That's frustrating. I heard MR's going to that fancy art school in California. That's exciting. Yep. Are you bummed that you guys aren't going to be the same school? Yep. Amanda keeps texting. She stifles a laugh. What's so funny? I don't know if you get it. Alright. Who you texting? Noah. Who's Noah? My friend. Does he go to your school? Yep. Do you like Noah? What? No! Dad! Ugh! I can't believe you would... Dad! I mean, jeez! Why would you... Ugh! Gross! Sorry, just asking. Dad, he's just my friend. Guys and girls can be friends. He's my friend. Okay. Jeez! This is going well. Well, good talk. Love you, kiddo. She leans forward and turns up the radio. I guess that conversation is over. To the mall, then. Good job, Alfred. Good job, Alfred. We arrive at the mall, a big indoor shopping center with a couple of different floors. It's kind of dead, but that doesn't stop the mall security guard from yelling at a group of loitering teens. Let's eat something disgusting for dinner. Yeah. Hell yeah! Language, Missy. Heck yeah? Better. We approach the food court and evaluate our options. There's a greasy restaurant Greasy restaurant after greasy restaurant. My heart burns just looking at the menus. Nobody looks happy to be here. What are you in the mood for? Bread dipped in sugar? Bread with cheese on it? Or would you like me to inject some fat directly into your bloodstream? I extend my hand to her. Would you do me the honor of sharing some nachos? She takes my hand with a grin. It would make me the happiest, cheesiest girl alive. We order a giant pile of chips and unnaturally orange cheese from a very unenthusiastic and possibly stoned teenager. We take a seat at a rickety table and dig in. These are bad. These are very bad. But also strangely delicious. We have to eat through the pain. We enjoy the fluorescent cheesy goodness together, but until we're all out of nachos. So, something's been bothering me for a while. Can you explain memes to me? Which meme? All memes? Amanda sighs deeply and places her head in her hands. Dad, it's complicated. See, memes are inside jokes shared by a bunch of people that get less funny the more people do it. So the problem is that by the time the meme gets to you, Dad, all of us youths have already done the joke to death. And worse than that is that the movies and TV and video games will try to jump in on a meme train, but just based on how long it takes to make them, the meme will be long dead by the time it comes out, so it just dates it and isn't funny. Oh shit, what up? I see what you did there. Excuse me. Dad, please. Anyway, changing the subject. Where to now? Wanna go to that golf store? What? You know, the one that's all black and tries to establish itself as anti-establishment, despite being an exact representation of the establishment. God, words. I don't know what store you're talking about. You know, the one where you can buy chain wallets and basically an assault on what people fought so hard against in the punk and hardcore movement of the 70s and 80s. Dude, you gotta be more specific. The one you threw up in that one time. Oh, that one! Excuse me. Amanda runs into the store with me trailing behind her. She makes a beeline for the back. There it is. You can still see the outline, kinda. I am so proud. Speech, Amanda. Speech. Alright, I'll do it if you stop chanting. Amanda stops immediately. I clear my throat. Thank you all for joining us here today to commemorate an historical moment that will forever shape history. On a day very much like today, some 5 years ago, our very own Amanda Ann Dadderson had too much blue raspberry slushy on an outing on the mall. To the mall. After begging her father to take her to the Deaf, Goth, and Beyond to buy rainbow suspenders, she proceeded to throw up all over the display of My Chemical Romance merchandise. Her loving father then had to pay for said merchandise, which to this day remains among her possessions. Thank you. Oh. Amanda is moved. She begins clapping. Slow at first, then faster and more vigorously. Several of the other patrons turn their head. One of them starts clapping. I bow my head. Oh hey, chain wallets! While Amanda busies herself looking at band t-shirts, I try to find something of interest for myself. Not much for a dad to look at Deaf, Goth, and Beyond. There's a big cardboard box made from marked down items. I'm pretty sure $40 for purple eyeliner is a good deal, I think. I wonder if I would look good with purple eyeliner. Hell yes I would! Look, this is very important to me. I overhear a stifled argument over the cash register. An older gentleman is carrying a garment and is showing it to a bored-looking cashier with pink hair. Here he is. This is my man. I can see that. Don't know what to tell you, dude. I just work here. Listen, when I bought this online, the website said this blouse was Victorian expired. However, when I received it, it clearly had the trademark of Edwardian dressage. Do you want a coupon? I can give you a coupon. Will you leave if I give you a coupon? Is there a manager present? People have to know what they're buying. I am the manager. I see. Well, it seemed that I've outstayed my welcome. Today's shopkeep. Good day, shopkeep. Your superiors will also receive a strongly worded letter by post. Whatever, dude. The man whirls around and storms out, his literal coattail trailing behind him. I can't tell if they're Victorian inspired or Edwardian in nature. Amanda trots up to me with a t-shirt in her hand. Oh boy, here it comes. Oh. Hey, Dadatron 5000. Yes, I'll buy it for you. Wow, that was easy, thanks. At least, it's only one this time. Amanda plops the shirt onto the counter and grins at the cashier. I love your hair. Oh. The cashier says nothing and rings Amanda up, radiating hatred. Excuse me. I hand her 20. So what's that guy's deal? The cashier rolls her eyes so hard I'm worrying she'll pull something. That's Damien. Of course he's named Damien. He's in here all the time. He's obsessed with Victorian fashion or whatever. She hands Amanda her bag and it's clear that the conversation is over. We make our way out of the store and head home to get some rest. Alright, I think this is a good place to end the episode. My throat's getting tired. It was real cool chilling with you guys, and I will see you guys in the next episode or whatever I make. Bye!